Welcome back. I ended that on a pretty insane note, didn't I?
I'm like, I'm just gonna let you go. You do you.
We're talking to this old man.
Baby.
Reset the thing. Reset
Old
the
man,
thing.
baby.
Reset it back to 0. Tell me about Kellogg.
He worked for you?
Kellogg. He was an Institute asset long
Did they
before.
Winter Soldier him?
Yeah, here we
It
go.
wasn't until I became director that I learned of all the things he'd done.
Did they Winter Soldier him? They just kept
Props.
freezing him or something?
Like, use charisma always. Quick save. Charisma.
You knew the man was a psychopath, but you used him anyway?
Would you have preferred that I
Yay.
put him
Okay.
loose on the Commonwealth? At least keeping him on a short leash kept the collateral back.
Could have killed him.
I mean, I guess, but
The
that's,
Institute took advantage of Kellogg.
that does not explain what I was trying to
I would
ask.
freely admit that. Institute technology belonged to
Oh, okay.
Kellogg.
So he was partially robot.
His usefulness.
I guess that, yeah, he had like a thing.
Because remember,
in
he
his
pulled
brain,
things
yeah.
out of him, like.
Yeah. He's
Never
part
failed
robot.
the Institute.
He's a cyborg.
His cruelty became more apparent.
He killed your dad. That's like the Vengeance 101 of any video
Well, but
game.
like,
We never do
it
his dad.
doesn't really demonstrate him doing anything aside from having killed your baby. Like, it needs to, come on. Contextualization is,
What else can
fucking-
I say?
it's not good.
Ease your mind.
Bad writing. Tell me what
So,
this.
you're in charge of the Institute?
I am the acting director, yes. I spent decades working to reach this point.
I
It's a
guess.
responsibility I take very seriously. The Institute.
It's important.
It really is humanity's best hope for the future. No matter what those above ground might think.
But you
That we
di-
murder them.
You haven't explained what you do. Like, what you do to help them besides make robots. Like,
We'll take over the world with our robots.
Director? Why you?
I was the most qualified for the position.
Trying to show off to
that's
his
not
mom.
how real world works.
Watch him
Wow,
pull out his resume,
things
show
really
his
have
mommy.
changed. Things really have changed in this
True.
Fallout world where the
My
most
hard work is paid
qualified
off,
gets
wow.
things.
Ultimately, the Commonwealth has nothing to fear from us. Whatever you've seen or heard, I know I
this oh god, the bloom hurts my eyes.
Give me time. I know there's more for us to discuss. But the Institute is on the verge of some important breakthroughs. Your presence would be appreciated as we approach.
Appreciated. I've killed so many people that belong to you.
Look,
They're
whatever.
not afraid of
I
me.
helped to build a life for myself.
He misses his mommy.
The Institute. And now, after all these years, you have an opportunity to help with that.
Is that what we want, Zach?
Isn't that?
I don't know.
I don't know. You decide.
Really?
Yeah, you decide. I don't care. I'm not emotionally invested enough. I really don't give a shit.
Okay, honestly, all you do is whine about the game during these videos. I'm like, that's why I've been quiet. I'm like, okay, I'll just go and whine again. Let's see what
I
happens.
really don't care.
Want to join the dark side?
I don't care.
Let's join the dark side.
That's what...
I know. I know you've been through so much. I'm pleased to see it.
He's clearly crazy, and this is going to be funny.
It clearly has. You
I
just picked a
assume
random one,
after
didn't you?
Everything I'm sure
That shows yes. Yes is always Zach.
You would be more than a bit biased against us.
What's this puzzle?
There is much to be
So they know they're evil. They
You
just
need
deny
time
they're
to
evil.
acclimate yourself.
Is all that real?
For now, it is enough. The Institute is now your
Stop it. Let it
You
play
want to
because like
introduce yourself to the
people
division.
on the video can't
They
necessarily
can pause
read
it.
as us.
Dr. Ayo in SRB, Dr. Holdren in Bioscience.
So just meet people.
And finally, Dr. Lee in Advanced Systems. They've all been notified of your arrival, of course.
Science.
And then we'll
She
discuss what
blinded me
comes
with
next.
science. Can you hand me my other computer back?
Oh, that's right.
So I have the timer in front of me.
Like, here, I'm gonna do some running. Oh, the temptation. Oh, the temptation.
Did it make us enemies with the other people?
No, we haven't done.
Is there-
Because they told us to lie. So as long as we're like quote unquote lying, we're
It's
fine.
an honor to have you here, ma'am.
Oh wow, that looks a lot like another character.
Oh, that's a robot that
Synth. They're all. I'm sure it's like all synths here. Let's see, which quest do I have? Okay, so I still can upload the encrypted message onto any institute.
Figure out
terminal.
what this
I'm loosed.
Oh.
Oh,
That's a door.
I will be here, not for your son.
Welcome to Apsire.
There's a clean floor.
It must be weird living in a vault.
Malfunctioning. Can you not
Well,
see
hello.
the grinding?
Who are you?
Miss, my apologies, sir. I was
That was weird.
effective cleansing unit.
Don't make excuses. You're clearly defective, and I intend to report
Hey there.
this.
All
Perhaps
systems
that's
not.
not disassembled. We can use your components to make
Excuse
Wow, this guy's a
Doctor.
dick.
Oh yeah.
You know what happens when people get robots to do all their work? They get fat and lazy.
That looks like, oh god,
Real people doing real
Who?
thinking and real work.
from all of the X-Men, not London saying, Men in Black movies.
Oh yeah, yeah.
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 No argument?
Nice to meet someone. I've been saying for years that we're too reliant on these synths. Maybe you can talk some sense into them. In any
Wait,
case,
who is this guy?
suppose I should say.
Apparently it's one of the bigwigs.
Was it one of the guys we're supposed to meet?
Perspective will do some good around here.
I'm still not sure what I want to do, whether I want to join the Institute or the Railroad.
I mean, couldn't you make them friends?
Welcome to the Institute.
No way.
No.
They're like,
I know you'll achieve great things here. We all do.
I guess
Wow.
there's no way that this game would allow you to make like a
you can
pick
tell
their
they're so
option.
tempting you by having everyone be super nice to you. Like, have them all be super polite.
Yeah. No, this is what I was saying earlier. Is the
Yeah.
whole thing about like the way it's gonna get you to want to choose is like, you know, Railroad is dicks but they're fighting for freedom, but like synths are like Institute's shady but they're all nice.
They're going to make you smile.
And they added to that by making it actually like your baby the whole time.
Yeah.
Like despite the fact that they
Like,
never built
this
up any
has
sort
been-
of emotional context or
This
like,
has been your goal all along.
yeah, there's no impetus to actually be on their side from a player's perspective.
It's the people.
That was my favorite one.
There's a waypoint.
To talk to you,
Doctor,
Alvin.
Drive, Servo. You really are here. Well, all right. I'm Allie Fillmore.
Wow, she has a
You can
deep
think
voice.
of me as the Institute's
She could sing some
When Father told
Adele.
us
some Adele songs, yeah.
you've been through so much, I think most people would have just given up. If you don't mind my asking, what was it that
Wanting to
kept
kill you
going?
people. Bloodlust.
Oh, there is Avenge My Husband.
But do it. Say it.
I wanted to kill that son of a bitch who murdered my husband.
That's how she responds.
Always was a cold bastard.
They just abandoned this guy, even though they used him for years, kept him alive for
I'll
years.
give them a quick rundown of the facilities division.
And they're just like, yep, he's dead. We're okay with that.
As you might guess, we keep the Institute's mechanical and electrical systems running smoothly. We maintain and upgrade all of the systems that make it... There's a lot of machinery behind these walls. The work we do might not be as exciting as some of the other departments. So, now that you're here...
Well, it's gonna start giving you like random quests and stuff, right?
Let's see.
Yeah. they want-
Absolutely.
It's gonna start giving
Good
you
to hear.
quests.
Take your time. If there's anything else
I'm
you'd
gonna
like
like
to
go
know-
out there and like put my phone out there
Okay,
so I
cool.
can send this message because
sense.
in here I'm not getting enough service while I'm
True.
doing that. I'm gonna drink.
Right.
Actually, you know, I'll wait for like
It
another
must be a
2
challenge.
minutes before we can do like the episode.
We scratch and scrape for over the years. When necessary, we can tap into select sources. Fortunately, advanced systems has always worked.
Okay.
It's a good thing,
All
too.
right.
You don't even want to know that the third primary drawing breakdown this month. As far as I'm concerned,
Yeah.
the phase out on these...
Dr. Fillmore,
I don't know. Something
most of them have lasted long past their projected lifespan.
It still hasn't explained anything about what the Institute's actually doing to try and quote unquote improve life on the surface. Like,
Basically scientific, and it seems like,
Yeah,
you know,
like,
just
it's-
making more
it's not
things.
specific. It's not giving enough context. It's like it's working off all these like tired tropes that you've seen before.
Bruh,
Trying-
patience.
But they're so piecemeal that they don't like fit together in any sort of meaningful way.
Your criticisms are like, explain what happened to Kellogg, explain what happened to Kellogg. They explain what happens to Kellogg.
They did, but like
They don't do this, they don't do this.
Well,
and then
no,
kinda
they
do
did
it.
explain that, and I'm satified. But with that, but like they didn't. They
I'm
haven't
saying,
given
like,
me-
whoa.
Whoa, hello.
Kill it with fire.
We're just gonna let that go.
Yep.
Play that back, future Hans. Thank you.
Whoa, that was close. Almost blew his head off. That would have been bad.
They didn't mind.
Just firing bullets.
Hi, Doc.
Oh, this guy seems like he's evil. He's talking
Yep.
about his methods that give
Get results.
Acting Director of the Synth Retention.
Hey.
Upfront with you.
Oh, isn't?
Uh-oh, this is
guy
the
who-
opposite.
Close eye on you for the near future.
He's the guy who he's the equivalent of that Japanese dude on the surface in the.
I'm sure you
He's the same character archetype as that Japanese scientist in the railroad. That guy who didn't like us very much.
Wait, but
Remember that dude?
No, he's the opposite of the railroad entirely. He's the
No.
They reclaim.
But within the organization, he's the same archetype.
You're an outsider.
He's
like
the same
kind of
character.
just the dick.
Yeah, like the one that the guy that you're not supposed to like. You
Doesn't
remember?
trust
You
you.
remember whenever we watched the Maze Runner, that guy with the weird eyebrows.
It's nothing personal.
He was also in The Revenant.
I assure you.
Right.
You know that guy who was always like.
That I provide you
I'll put up a picture of him right now. There it is.
I know you're
that
talking
guy.
about.
Yeah, he's that character archetype. He's the one in the mostly friendly organization
I don't know.
that you're not supposed to like.
I'm sure it's best for everyone.
Certainly. We can't allow sophisticated.
He doesn't seem like too rude though, actually. He's just saying, you know, like I'm gonna keep an eye on you.
Disastrous. Our main instrument is the Courser, a third-generation synth assigned to coursers hunt down and reclaim synths.
See, so like this is the exact
So
opposite
he's
of
in
the
charge
railroad
of-
goals.
okay.
Highly self-sufficient. But I gather you know all this. In
We
fact,
killed them.
I very much.
Combat experience.
I'm no stranger to combat.
Especially with the sunglasses, all these like aggressive comments seem great.
I suppose I'll have to ask robotics to perform detailed diagrams.
You know why they wouldn't let a
Unless you need
companion come with
something
you?
else, I'll
Because
get back.
everything you say with any of your companions,
Would freak them out, yeah.
like anything, any one of the 4 options.
Yeah.
Once
Any of them are like,
courser
why would you do this, you monster?
It uses that synth's recall code. We then begin the delicate process of restoring the neural pathways to their original configuration.
This is
In those
science.
cases
It's
where
just,
the
yeah,
procedure
memory
is
reset.
successful, the synth returns to duty with no memory of its
Oh, so
All too
wow,
often
so this
we're
is like
unable to
they're right, slavery. They're like they'll wipe everything and make them just do the function they're told. Okay, I learned. Going through the door, jump.
Random jump. Next time on the NC Backlog.